I'm here with Sir Dr. Hamid Fahmi Zakashi. So you visited lots of different universities. You think King's is the most beautiful?
Yeah, King beautiful. Birmingham is beautiful. Oxford is very beautiful.
Wow.
Three universities,
but King's number one.
King's
yeah?
number one.
So we got to show Sir around and all the peers, but unfortunately we didn't have enough time because everyone's tired. Yeah. But inshallah, in the next visit we'll go visit the library and all the other different beautiful places.
And
so
we're waiting for Tawfiq to come here.
Inshallah, he's here with us in spirit.
Right.
So we've just visited Somerset House, and people come from all over the world to visit Somerset House, and you know, art exhibitions and everything goes on here. And King's doesn't know all of it, but this is the East Wing, which is the law school, and we've taken over another beautiful location, which is Bush. So this over here is the beautiful Royal Courts of Justice. This is a High Court and the Court of Appeal. So common law and equity law is practiced here. As you can see, it's a very high building. So common law and equity law is practiced here, and in the UK there's no written constitution. So it's an elusive constitution, which means that any case, pretty much the judges, it's at their apparel have how they interpret the law and what sentence they give out. So this is another thing, this is another place that I wanted to show. This is another place which I wanted to show to all the professors, but we weren't able to due to a shortage of time. There's a beautiful London bus going by. So as you can see, the building is actually huge and very long. So there was loads of various locations, beautiful locations, just situated around the university campus, which is the Strand campus of King's College. So including the Royal Courts of Justice, which is just behind me, which I wanted to show to the professors. And I also wanted to show them the Morn Library, which is again just about 2-3 minutes walking distance. So everything is nearby, and King's College is the only university which is in main London, like literally at the heart of London. So we are closest to all these great landmarks. And so we'll walk to the Morn Library together now, and then I'll give you a glimpse of what it looks like. And the Morn Library, we have a round room in there which inspired the Dumbledore's office in Harry Potter. The Da Vinci Code was filmed inside the library, and outside on the street we have lots and lots of movies filmed there regularly on a regular basis. So this is Chancery Lane on the left. Here we go. And as you can see, it's a very, very beautiful street. And there's many amazing buildings, beautiful architecture just across here. And this is often a location, I mean, often I come to the library and there's film sets which are running. A lot of the time they are to do with films set in the 1850s or 1950s, you know, in the past, because it's a very kind of historic place. Another thing which I've missed out on the walk, I forgot to mention, where the Royal Courts of Justice are, opposite, we've got loads of streets which are all the barristers' inns. So all the top UK's barrister firms, the barrister inns, are situated across there. I mean, I did work experience there when I was about 16 to 18, and it's truly amazing. All the top legal professionals in England will be found just across the street. So King's College has actually one of the best law schools in the world. I believe it's top 10 in the world, I think. And so I'll just turn the camera around now. So we've got the Law Society here, which represents all legal professionals in England and Wales and provides them with all sorts of services. And again, it's a very, very beautiful building. I'm not sure if you can see it all, but it's very high. Sorry, I'm just recording everything as I'm walking to the library myself on my iPhone, so it's not the greatest. And just opposite here we have our main library, which is the Morn Library. It's huge. And this is just part of it. So these are the gates as we're walking in. This is my favourite library. I mean, I'm even going here on a Saturday to do work because it's just that beautiful, and I'd rather be here than home. But no, so the Morn Library, apart from the Da Vinci Code being filmed here, and also Dumbledore's office and Harry Potter being inspired by the round room, it used to be the Public Records Office, and it's a grade 2 building, which means that it's a very historic building and you can't change it like too much. And the architect, who was James Pennethorne, also helped to design Buckingham Palace. So I'm just here on one of the benches now in the library. So there's also like beautiful greenery in the library where you can just come chill out when you want to eat and stuff. So initially the professors were meant to come around, they were meant to come at 3 and they told me 1:30, and they said 3 again, and then it turned out to be 5 o'clock because obviously it was the last day and they were rushing. So I had to cancel a lot of the meetings that I'd set up with them, which would have given them the chance to network with the King's College staff. So in the end they came for about an hour to an hour 20 minutes or so, and we ended up having a successful tour, alhamdulillah. And the president of the student union, so in King's College we have about 30,000 students, we have about 8,000 staff members. So the head of all those 30,000 students, the president of the student union, Momin Saqib, he came down and he assisted me during that tour, which was I was very grateful to him. And the professors, Sir Hamid, said that King's College was the most beautiful campus which he has ever seen. Yeah, so I'll have to hold you accountable to that. Sir said it was more beautiful, but he also said that Oxford and Birmingham were the other two beautiful campuses, but King's College was number 1. So I'll cherish that dearly. And inshallah we will meet again, or inshallah I'll be back to Ponorogo because I'm missing it. I mean, trust me guys, Ponorogo is a million times better than London, in my opinion. But London obviously has its own beauty too. But inshallah I'll be over soon. I wish everyone the best of luck in all their exams, and hopefully the next time all the professors and everyone visits, I can do even more for them, inshallah. Because obviously this time, due to time constraints and because they were late, they didn't get to attend all the meetings that I'd set up with them. But until the next time, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.